My Saudi Arabia adventure from mystery to freedom. Hey, everyone. So, 3 years ago, I moved to Qatar for work. It's super close to Saudi Arabia, just across a bay. Back then, Saudi Arabia seemed like this mysterious land. People talked about its deserts and history, but it wasn't easy to visit, especially for women like me. Then things started to shift. Imagine this: Saudi Arabia rolled out e visas for tourists, let women travel solo, and even allowed them to drive. I got curious and thought, why not check it out? I packed long dresses and scarves, expecting strict rules. But when I got to Riyadh, the capital, I saw young women in jeans and t shirts, hair flowing free. At cafes, they were chatting and sipping coffee. No guys needed. A local friend told me, things are changing fast. We're getting used to being out and about now. I explored some cool spots. Hegra with its ancient rock tombs, Jeddah's old town with colorful windows, and Al Ahsa, this huge oasis full of palm trees. Each trip, I noticed more. Women working as guides, driving cars, even teaching people to dive. Okay, the heat was intense. A traveler I met, Paula, was like, I didn't know what to pack. Nothing too tight, right? The rule's easy: cover your shoulders and knees. In cities, I wore long dresses with a light jacket. In smaller towns, I tried an abaya, this loose black dress. Honestly, it kept me cool and felt respectful. Look at this. Since 2018, women can drive there. So I rented a car for a road trip. The desert highways, smooth and simple. But city driving? Total chaos, cars weaving, no signals. It was like playing a video game. My favorite moment: Alula's dark sky park. At night, I lay on the sand, staring at the Milky Way above these ancient rocks. Nearby, there's this mirrored building, Mariah, reflecting the desert. Pure magic. Friends back home asked, is it okay for women? Another traveler, Nicole, told me, my friend and I felt fine. Same here. Hotels were helpful. Uber drivers played fun music, and people kept their distance. I stayed smart, though, kept my bag close in markets, and had GPS in the desert. Respect the culture, and you're golden. On my last day, I joined a tour with Nora, a female guide. She wore this cool camel patterned scarf and explained ancient rock carvings. 10 years ago, this job? No way, she said with a grin. As I left, I saw a Bedouin woman driving a Jeep and a mom with a stroller in a mall. Saudi women are making their mark, one step at a time. That's my story. What do you think? Ready to visit? Glossary. Reforms, modification, or change made to improve the current situation, usually referring to positive changes. Oasis, a green area in the desert or arid land due to the presence of groundwater or surface water. Respectful, treating others or cultures with politeness and respect. Reflects, shows or presents something like a mirror. Shaping, creating or changing something. Abaya, a loose robe typically worn by Muslim women. Bedouin, a nomadic Arab of the desert. Forbidden land, a place that was previously difficult to enter or restricted from visiting. UNESCO World Heritage Site, a cultural or natural site recognized by UNESCO as having outstanding universal value. Dark Sky Park, an area designated to protect the night sky and reduce light pollution.